Hey guys, just want to give you some instructions for what we're going to do in class today. You do have a test tomorrow. Actually, you have two tests tomorrow. You have one on multiplying and dividing and one on order of operations. So if you're still struggling with order of operations, then you can still show separately that you are doing okay with your multiplying and dividing rules. So what we're going to do is first, you're going to do your warm-up, and then second, you're going to do the order of operations review Google Slides. There's 9 questions on there. You're going to answer each one, and you're just going to type your answers in. You're going to type out your work as you go. And so, for example, the next thing on here, I would do my parentheses. So I would put 3 times -3 minus -6, because what I did was I did my one step. Sorry, someone was at my door, so I had to go answer it. So I did the first step, and then I just wrote the answer to that underneath it. And then you would do the next step, which would be to multiply. And then you can write the answer underneath that. And you can just type it, but I want to see your steps. That's the point of this whole order of operations thing, is the steps. On your test tomorrow, if you don't have the steps and you miss it, you miss multiple questions, because each step I'm going to count as a question. So if you get one thing wrong, I'll count that one wrong, but then I'll follow your work. And if you continue doing it correctly from where you made a mistake, I'll give you credit. So you need to do this for each question. I've started it for you. I've started that one for you. Do that for each question. There is one, like this one right here. These are called brackets, and you treat them like parentheses. It's just basically when there's parentheses inside of it, they do a bracket as a parenthesis, and that dot means to multiply. So you'll do your parentheses first, you'll go into the bracket, do the parentheses, and then do your multiplication. On this one, you have to do the top first, and then do the bottom, and then divide the answers. And then this last one, there's just a few different things. When you do your parenthesis on this one, that will be to the second power, whatever that is. It is in parentheses, so if it has a negative, that will be the negative included to the second power. So that has to be done after your warm-up. So you do warm-up, order of operations review, and then I have assigned a Kahoot for you to do. And it is assigned to you, which means it's not with the whole class. So once you finish those, you can do that. And it's just on multiplying and dividing integers. During ELT today, I will post a video of me going through all of these questions and explaining them, but I'm not posting that till ELT, and you need to turn these in during class. So you can check your work during ELT, but this is going to be done in class. Also, don't forget you have 2 IXLs due by the end of the week on Friday. Personally, I will get them done today, or attempt to get them done today, because that's 2 really good review options for you for your test. So it's C21, which is multiplying and dividing integers, and C24, which is basically order of operations. It has a really long name, but it's order of operations. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Email me, message me on GoGuardian, and we will do our best to be our best on our test tomorrow.